In this video tutorial, we're going to look at how to add transitions to your iMovie project. As you can see, I've already got a project going here. Got some clips down here on the editor that I'm working on. And I want to add a few transitions in between these actual clips. To do this, what I'm going to do is go to the content library, which is located right here, select transitions, and it's going to bring up a selected series of transition templates for me to look at. When I hover my cursor over these transitions and I drag my cursor back and forth, you can see it gives me an example of what that transition will look like. You need to be aware that some transitions require a lot of video footage on either side of the transition for it to work. So for example, if you place a transition in and you don't see it working correctly, it may be that you need more video footage on both sides of the transition. The most common transition used in movies is the fade to black transition. Of course, there are other transitions here that you can play with and look at. In this case, I'm going to use the fade to black transition. I'm going to click on it once to select it, and then I'm going to click again and hold and drag it in between my clips. Once I let go, it's going to place a transition there, and you'll notice that these two arrows going towards each other indicates that there's a transition there. There's a transition. If I want to add another transition, I just click and hold, drag and drop it in between the clips. To increase the duration of the transition, you need to select the transition, and you can tell it's selected because there's a yellow band around the transition icon. Double click. It's going to bring up a pop-up box that allows you to change the duration. In this case, I'm going to change this from 1 second to 2. Once you've done that, just hit return, and it's going to automatically apply that transition. Now in this case, I don't have enough on either side of this actual transition to make this a full 2-second duration, so it's going to do the best it can with what it has, and in this case, a 1.3 seconds was added. However, if I have a 3-minute clip on this side and a 3-minute clip on this side, I would easily be able to add a 2-second transition there. Same thing as here, double click, change it to 3 seconds, and it gives me a pop-up saying that this clip does not have enough media for the transition. This is what I was talking about earlier. So if that's the case, then you'll need to drop it down, and that's it. That's how you add transitions to your movie.